One of the biggest creators on the platform, Dream, sitting at like 30 million subscribers or something crazy. But in this time of him raising to fame, he's been such an interesting person to look at, how he's handled getting notoriety on the internet. If you're not familiar, Dream has gotten to multiple controversies where he's had to bend the knee constantly to try to preserve his audience, where he's made an edgy joke in the past, or he said something that could have been offensive on stream, and he's had to bend the knee and make apology after apology just to please his audience, when in reality, I don't really think these people who make consistent apologies for especially things in their past, so I don't think many people are actually sorry, but it's more for the sake of pleasing the audience and maintaining a career on the internet. Because once you get to a certain size, it really seems like that's what you have to do to maintain sponsorships, to maintain kind of like the status you're at. I mean, there's a reason why you see big celebrities never interact or give their day-to-day opinions on things, because they know it can put their career in jeopardy. And to a smaller level, but kind of like a similar vein with YouTubers, once you get to a certain size with millions and millions of followers, it's kind of that same deal, where if you want to maintain your status, you just can't say certain things anymore. And Dream has always been so interesting on that front, seeing how he addresses those controversies. But something more recently, which kind of sounds stupid, but in reality it's pretty interesting, is that he revealed his face, right? He revealed his face like a year or a few months ago, when he's been faceless on the internet. He hasn't shown his appearance or anything, but once he revealed his face, people clowned the ever-living shit on him, which realistically, to this day, I don't even know why. I think it just might be that effect that once you get to a certain size and popularity, then you're gonna get like a ridiculous amount of haters out of nowhere for just like realistically no reason. Like you see it with like big like sports people like Tom Brady or whatever, or big artists like Nirvana. Like people randomly just hate these people because of how big they've gotten. And I think it's that same effect, because if you look at Dream, he's a normal ass fucking dude. Like this has never been a debate. This isn't even this is the coldest take I've ever had to drop on this channel. This guy is like a 6 out of 10, 5 out of 10, no homo, you know what I mean? He's not some fucking Giga Chad, but who is? Name one Giga Chad who makes fucking Minecraft videos online. Like, come on, what are we talking about here? But something so weird is that Dream has never usually even gotten mad at people giving him a ton of hate for his face. To my knowledge, I've never seen him rage or get angry at people making fun of him. Because usually on the internet, when someone gets made fun of a lot, it's because they're giving the trolls attention over and over and over again, so that the endless like hate or the endless jokes will never stop. So if Dream would have kept saying, guys, I don't look ugly, stop calling me ugly, then obviously it's gonna keep happening more and more again. But to my knowledge, Dream has never done that. He's never addressed like just random comments calling him fucking ugly or calling him fucking looking stupid. Or at least if he has, it's never been to a high extent. So I've never understood the sheer amount of shit this guy gets. But to make it even worse, the most cringiest shit I've seen in a while on the internet, he uploaded a video called Buy From Dream, where he puts the mask back on, and he deleted his face reveal video, trying to revert back so that people wouldn't make fun of him anymore.
Dream?
What?
We need to talk now.
We have a big problem.
Ever since you took this stupid mask off, you've fallen off. You're irrelevant, you have no money, no views, you're trash. It's the truth.
You've ruined us.
There's nothing I can do about it. I feel like it's already.
Oh, they actually put the mask on.
But people have already seen me. I've already face revealed.
Delete everything.
Delete, go back. We need to go back to what, 7 months ago?
Am I that ugly?
Yes.
Just put it.
How am I meant to put the mask back on? I can't see through it! I can't even see! I can't even see! I can't see!
As you're gonna see, this is such a weird passive-aggressive video, because it starts off like as a skit with his friends calling him ugly, saying you're irrelevant, saying put back on the mask. It seemed really tongue-in-cheek, you know what I mean? But then, if you look at the end of this video, and also the description, it becomes a lot more weirdly real, and that he's just like coping with the fact that everyone's calling him ugly, and that he's unironically just like putting on a mask, a fake facade of being unaffected by this, but in reality, it's actually like hurting his ass. He says, "Buy From Dream. I deleted my face reveal, and this is why. After face revealing and removing my mask, I regretted the attention and hate, and I'm walking it back. He's trolling, right? Like, you can't walk back showing your face on the internet. Like, I'm never gonna be able to be like, hey guys, just forget what the fuck I look like. You can't do that. So that's what makes me think like half of this is a meme, half of this is real. Like, if someone searches up dream face, they're always gonna see your face on Google. This is never gonna go away. I will slowly be deleting all pictures of me online and going back to just being a gamer in a mask, starting with my Mr. Beast video and my face reveal video. Hi, I'm Dream. I will be walking it back. I will be getting rid of everything other than my new mask. The same company that made the Spider-Man mask, Batman mask, and other superheroes made me a mask so that I could be Dream all of the time. Hide my identity even in public, at McDonald's, or any place I need to go. I don't know. I'm so fucking 50-50 on this. He says dumb shit like, dude, I'm gonna be like fucking Batman. I'm gonna go out and hide my identity and people are never gonna know I'm Clark Kent or whatever the fuck, Bruce Wayne. I just fucked up Batman's identity. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart to those that supported me, even though I am ugly. I appreciate you all more than you could ever know, and I will be working on my face while I'm masked again. If I had to make the best guess possible, he's just joking about this, joking about getting hate, joking about being called ugly online, but in reality, it actually hurts him, but he's trying to act like it really doesn't. Like, you're gonna work on your face while you're masked again. Sorry, even though I'm ugly, guys. Sorry, I'm ugly. Like, he's acting like his shit doesn't affect him when it rings so hollow. You can so clearly tell that he's affected by this, which is like fine at the end of the day, and I'm like, I want to have that discussion of like, damn, it probably does really fucking suck to have 30 million followers and have like thousands, hundreds of thousands of people making tweets of you, liking tweets, calling you just like an ugly piece of shit. Like, that's gotta suck. Like, I empathize with you there, brother. But posting some cringe ass shit like this is not the answer. Acting like you're unaffected or like joking about this shit, you know what I mean? If anything, it almost feels like a social experiment for like more content, you know what I mean? This feels like it's gonna go down like a content road for Dream, where he's gonna make a video in like years time saying, this was my experience of coming out with my face online, and this is the harassment I faced, and even when I tried to take away my face, this is the harassment I took to, like something like that, you know what I mean? A social experiment of some sort. But throughout the video, he's memeing, he's joking, it's tongue-in-cheek, a similar vein to kind of like what this description was. But at the end, something I found so weird is that he says this: I will also be wearing my mask everywhere from now on. Yes, even in public. Yes, I'm seriously putting the mask back on. And then a couple days later, he's shown at the NBA Finals game with his friend, literally having the mask on in public. It has to be content. This is just like a social experiment. There's no way this guy is actually like this. This feels insane. I put out this tweet after I watched it saying, just watch this, and it seemed like it was just a comedy skit about how Dream fell off ever since he revealed his face, so he wanted to go back. But it's a joke, right? I actually don't know, because he says this at the end. Seems like he's coping and the hate comments actually fucked him up. Like, it's stupid how people over-exaggerate that he's way more unattractive than what he actually is, but it's like, dude, posting this, you just make yourself look way worse. You're making it way worse down the line in the future. Like, do you not think people are just gonna clown on your shit even more? But maybe that was his goal, too. That he's, like, trying to, like, make an ass out of himself for, like, more content or a social experiment, as I said.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. Will you be using the mobile app today?
No.
But the whole concept of building hype around like your appearance, of like that feeling of unknown, is something I wouldn't recommend any creator to do. Like, me personally, I don't know why, maybe it's just the creators I grew up watching, like PewDiePie or whatever, they always showed their face. So when I like thought I was gonna be a YouTuber or whatever, I never doubted like putting on my face cam and just showing my face. I don't know why. That's just something I never like thought twice about. But man, it's gotta be such a fucking weird feeling to build up this huge following and to have everyone like having this weird perception of what you look like, when in reality, you're just like a normal 5 out of 10, maybe just like below or slightly above average looking guy. But of course, since you're a big YouTuber and people are gonna idolize you, they're gonna think you're a lot more. But at the end of the day, I don't think that's healthy at all. And I think, honestly, you should probably either never show your face ever, or just show your face on the internet immediately from the get-go. And then you'll never get this amount of bullshit because people are subscribed to you already knowing this information, you know what I mean? Like, they know what you're getting. Like, when people subscribe to me, they're not gonna be surprised. They're just seeing like some normal ass fucking like blonde-haired teenager dude. But yeah, weird and like interesting thing here. I'm interested to see like what the developments are gonna be in like a year's time or whatever. If this really is just like a content farm, and if he's gonna like make a social experiment out of this. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys tomorrow.